Hello everybody, this is Robert or Vult Avos here with another episode of Dungeon Siege 2. And if you remember last episode, I believe we finished destroying the Morden Towers. And we also got that Ring of Submission removed, and we learned that we were diseased. And I believe now we are actually able to walk around more of the city. Right now we're at the tavern, or the inn I should say. And we're going to go to the innkeeper and upgrade our...
Sorry,
That's rude.
no beds for plague victims. Please leave quickly.
That's not very
They'll
nice.
drive off
We're
customers.
going to upgrade the size of our party so we can get more people, which is always good. More people, which means... More people means more damage, which means we die less, hopefully.
The Warriors Guild Pact states that one of your standing may add a third seat to your party roster, but you must be charged a one-time fee for it. Do you wish to add a third seat to your party? Congratulations. You may now have up to 3 members in your party. Would you like to see what adventurers are
Sure,
available?
I guess. Nobody! Yay! She sounded so enthusiastic. Very well then. I think we're also going to be accepting a few more quests. I know there's a quest here. Oh, I remember this guy.
My story is both long and sad. You'll probably want to sit down and take out a hanky. Many years ago, I was captain of a fine ship. Now...
A firefly has escaped from that lamp.
Oh, well, one day, my ship was wrecked in a brutal storm. I was washed ashore, unconscious. When
What
I
happened?
came to,
Tell us.
right. As I was saying, when I came to, there was a beautiful woman standing over me. There was something a little odd about her, though.
I have a head injury too, in fact. Some of the comments.
You'll never believe this part. This is the part no one ever believes. As I was saying, there was this beautiful woman.
Yes, tell us,
And
please.
she was-
Hurry. I don't have patience.
Well, she was green. Green and leafy. I had seen many strange things in my time, but none so strange as that, let me tell you.
We
Well,
must be talking
except
about a
maybe for the-
walking salad. There are some funny responses in this.
Well, you see, when I was your age, before I was captain of that ship, of course, I was a soldier. I was stationed at Windstone Fortress, which was built by the ancient Azanites way back before the...
Something strange you had seen. What was it? Tell us. Stop getting distracted.
Of course. As I was saying, my job was to sweep the cloister in the Temple of Zyria at the heart of the fortress. So one day I was sweeping and I stubbed my toe. You'll never
Senile
guess
old
what I
man,
stubbed
perhaps.
it on. We wouldn't have let
They
senile
let you
old
in.
men into the temple, no. It was a green stone carved with the ancient Azanite symbol for the Tree of Life. There was a socket in the center of the room that looked as if the stone would fit inside it. But I took
Good
a
for
nap
you.
instead of trying it. I bet if I had, though, it would have opened a secret door or something. There.
Sure.
Now, wasn't
Tell
that
us about the
riveting?
socket, please.
Well, now, I believe it may be part of some sort of puzzle. You know, they were keen on that sort of thing back in the temple's heyday. If you could investigate that for me, it would put my
Sounds
mind at
intriguing.
rest. Thank you, friend. The Temple of Zyria can be found deep within Windstone.
Cool, so we have a new
Fortress.
quest. And I believe we're going to look around for some more. As well as get another companion in our party, since we can carry up to 3 now. And I have an idea of who we're going to get. Actually, I know, since this is... Spoiler, this is post-commentary. not really a spoiler. News, this is post-commentary. I think that would be better. We're actually going to pick up Daru. She's the archer that we could get
I
in the
hear
beginning.
you're off to cause some trouble. I don't suppose you'd care for the company of
I was
the
planning
best
on
fighter on
asking
the island?
you. Or, what skills do you have, I guess? Whatever I'm clicking, I don't know what I'm clicking. Feels like forever since I've played this game. Now that I think about it, it probably has. I don't think I've played...
Really? I mean, you've made
Stop
an
talking.
excellent choice. What a team we'll make!
I don't think I've played any of these games in a while. Any of the games that on the channel, except for Terraria, which I recorded last Wednesday with Swan. So I'm actually looking forward to recording these live again. So she has some points that we can put into. I believe we're just going to do ranged stuff. She isn't high enough to do level 5 stuff or the next tier skills, and I think I just split these up evenly, one in each spot. So now we have a tank and 2 archers, which is good if Lothar will not die as much as he does. Do we have anything better than her bow? I think she has something better than her bow. And that was it. I mean, she was carrying around a better bow, but she wasn't using it, which doesn't make sense. I mean, if you're gonna walk around with a bow, at least make it your best. Unless you plan on it breaking, then I guess go with whatever bow you want. Something that's not expensive, preferably. So now we're going to come over here to the, I believe this is the city hall. Lothar, why do you always have trouble getting on the bridge? Never understood that. No? Maybe this is the pet shop? Yes, this is the pet shop. Because there was another quest, or there were 2 quests here.
I will sell you a pet, but only because when you die of the plague, it
Well,
will be able to find its
isn't that
own way
nice? Aren't
back.
you a lovely little ray of sunshine?
Alas, nothing unusual, sickly one. But I've been trying to acquire some dire wolves lately, ever since I discovered they existed. What a magnificent addition to my shop they would be.
Yes. Do you have any
heard
in
of
stock?
them? Alas, no.
Yes.
However, there is a noteworthy mage living here in Ireland named Rokar. He knows how to obtain a dire wolf, but I have not had time to visit him. Track him down and tell him that I am interested in obtaining a dire wolf specimen for my shop. If you don't run off,
Woohoo,
I'll
dire
make it worth your
wolves.
while. Excellent. Rokar can often be found talking with historian Erisu in the Great Hall.
I should probably start playing this game off camera, because it's a really good game. I enjoyed playing it back whenever I played it. Here's another quest, but I
Greetings,
just
stranger.
I haven't really had
Do I
time to
detect
play
the
it.
accent of Amanlu in your speech?
Yes. Why do you ask?
I visited there once in happier times. It was my
But
poor
no
daughter's
longer?
favorite place. No. My daughter is lost to me. Killed by those foul Morden beasts when they took
we
the
didn't have
temple of the
anything to do with
coast.
that. Just, yeah. It's sad.
Perhaps. My daughter was young when we last visited the
Very
elves'
sad.
fair town of Amanlu. She pestered me for days for one of those curiosities their craftsmen make. But we were poor, and I refused. Now that she is gone, I would give anything to grant her wish. Even if she will
Curiosity
never
from
see it.
Amanlu.
Aye, something to remember Amanlu by. I do not have much to reimburse you with, but perhaps you will find this of use, for bartering purposes. I make these dolls for a living, though there have been so few children lately that they barely
Okay.
support me.
Um,
You have my thanks. When next you are in Amanlu, be on the
so
lookout
she
for some
wants
sort of
something to
memorabilia.
remember Amanlu by. I don't Did she say that she's been to Amanlu? So how could she remember it by if she hasn't been there? How could she remember it? Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. Here's another quest. We're just picking up all the quests.
I hear you have earned the trust of Warden Celia. Not an easy task, to be sure. You must be very capable to have managed it. I could use your help if you care to
Lothar
earn
died
some
a lot.
coin. I knew that would get your attention. I specialize in antiquities, you see. Before Greylin Isle became home to the Dryads, elves lived here. You probably have seen the ruins of their buildings in the jungle, yes? Well, as you can imagine, there are many rare and beautiful artifacts to be found if one searches carefully enough. Oh, most are valueless fragments in truth, but occasionally, if one looks in the right sort of spots, you understand, one can find a bauble precious enough to guarantee a comfortable
I like comfortable
future.
futures.
Friend, I am very practiced at finding the right places to look. Ply an adventurous type with a goodly amount of drink, or slip a generous amount of coin into the right hands, and one can learn all sorts of trivia. I will tell you what I know of a particularly valuable object, if you are willing to seek it out. I reward my treasure hunters
Did she
very
just
well, you
say
know.
that she gets people
Good
drunk
choice. Now
for
listen closely.
information?
Beyond those ugly towers the Morden have built on the western ridge lies an ancient Elven Shrine. Inside, there is rumored to be a secret vault containing the Sapphire of the Elves. If the rumors are true, this is truly a relic
Sounds
of
expensive.
historical
I
importance.
want one. What if I want to keep it? What's the trick? Secret vaults are dangerous.
My sources tell of a secret mechanism you must discover to gain entrance to the outer vault rooms. Once you have done that, the inner vault itself is opened with a series of weighted rocks that need to be positioned correctly. I'm sure you can figure it out.
She seemed very excited. Maybe she's just happy to know that some plague-ridden newcomer who managed to get his ring of submission off is willing to help, I guess. Maybe she's just happy about that. So we need to go to the Great Hall, it looks like. Talk to that mage, I don't even remember his name. Why did I switch? Oh, I think I switched on accident. Whenever you click on the people, they tend to be taken over by you. So let's continue on here. I know that there is a place here in the city, I don't remember where we can trade to get the next piece for the trade thing.
Take care in the jungle. There are horrors out there, the likes of which
Cool,
you've
thanks.
never imagined.
You have a green exclamation mark. You confused me. I thought you had a quest, but you're useless to my adventures. That's not very nice. She did tell us to be careful.
You may have traveled far, but I will wager you have not encountered the kind of terrible
How about
beasts
dire
that
wolves?
I have dealt with.
Have you heard of dire wolves? Please tell me you know something about dire wolves. I'd like a dire wolf. Can you get me a dire wolf? Please? Yes.
Oh, is that all? Oh my, she doesn't expect much.
They're
Well,
cool.
a test to my abilities is always welcome. But I will need accompaniment. There will be gnoll beasts to contend with, as well as Morden growl mages, who often patrol the rift locations. If that doesn't frighten you, join me, and I'll attempt it.
Sure, sounds like fun.
What say
I want a
you?
dire wolf.
Good. Head out the south gate. Follow the path as if you were going to the exile colony. Just past the ruined amphitheater, leave the path and go to the riverside to the north. Cross the footbridge and enter the small cave on the other side. There is a short tunnel. Go through it. On the other side, the rift will be directly in front of you. take care of the Morden in the area, and I will meet you.
Okay, so pretty much we just beat him there and then kill everything, and then he just goes bippity boppity boo. That's nice. I can't remember if there's a quest in here. Nope, doesn't look like it. I know that the people in there are part of the Haku, I think it's the Haku quest line, where we found that woman laying, she got beat down by the Haku creature, and then we saved her and she went back here. I know that they're part of that quest line. I actually have no idea what we're doing now. I think either we're going, I believe we're going to the jungles. Don't remember why. I think we were going to look for that elf stone. Or not elf stone, the elven temple, I believe. We got a lot of stuff. Yep. This map is kind of difficult to, well, not difficult to understand. I just don't look at it at all. Tranquil Cave. I don't remember what that was for. I think I was trying to teleport to that. I like this whole teleportation animation. It looks... Teleportation animation. Sorry, that just distracted me. I think it looks pretty cool. Especially for the time this game was made, which I don't even remember when it was made. It's just a really good game, I think. I think we may have teleported to the wrong place. I'm not entirely certain. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not. I need to make a decision. Am I teleporting or not? I guess so. I think I just didn't teleport to the right one. It was automatically selected on the one that we were supposed to go to, but I just didn't click on it. So we're just going to run around, kill some things before we continue on. I do know that for the main quest line we need to go and find the Elven Temple. That way we can get some Elven waters to heal us, which would be nice. I don't like being plagued. It is pretty nice having two archers, as long as Lothar stays in front. He doesn't like to stay in front though. He likes to just do his own thing, it seems. See? Everything just... Well, she got knocked down real fast. Oh, there's a big thing coming around. And she gained a skill point. How'd she gain a skill point? She's unconscious. Those Gorgaks are annoying. I think we're going to have to heal her. I don't even know where she is. She's still unconscious.
Well, stranger, it seems that you've been granted your freedom.
Oh, thank you.
You may pass.
I'm seeking the Elven Shrine, that's what it was.
What? Why would you want... Zyria, have mercy. Yes, the shrine is at the top of the ridge. Go now, and you may take any supplies you need.
Thank you.
Just go quickly.
What a nice person. Letting us take whatever we want. Just because we're going off on a dangerous adventure. Oh, I know why she got knocked down really fast. She is not as high of a level as me and Lothar are. We and Lothar. Me? We. Us. She is not at the same level as the party, which puts her at a severe disadvantage and might get her killed a lot. But the extra DPS is pretty nice to have. So we're just going to kill a bunch of the Haku around here, I think. I think is what we do. I believe we are looking for the Zyrian Temple, I think is what it was. No. There was something I was running around looking for. I think it was the Elven Shrine, and I just didn't know it. Oh, that stupid mage teleported behind us. Which isn't stupid, it's actually really smart. Flanking is always a good thing to do in combat. Surround your enemy and then attack them at all sides. Not fun having that happen to you, though. Direwolf is a level 10 quest, it looks like. Isn't that lovely? I don't even remember what level we are. I think it's like 7, maybe? I don't remember. I didn't check whenever we had the skill or the character page open. There we go. Daru is level 4. But I want to look at Daru. No! Go to us! What level are we? Okay, level 8. Yeah, and Daru was what, level 4? We are twice her level. That would explain a lot. There's some more Haku running around up there. I guess we're gonna go take them out. I guess Lothar and Daru aren't gonna help. Oh, well, now they are. That's right, you guys get him. Kind of wish that they had increased the damage on, or not the damage, but the range on bows a little bit. I mean, it doesn't seem like they do that much damage, but extra range would be nice. And this is a very bad camera angle. Or it was. It's not so much now. What are you doing? Daru, you're going to get yourself killed. Oh wait, I guess you're not. I thought she was up with the, about the encampment fighting the, Druid encampment. I don't know why, it just feels like it's hard to enunciate and talk today. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just feels very odd. Maybe I'm just trying too hard. Oh, there's a big thing over there. A boar beast. And a bunch of Maguires. They got all sorts of names for creatures in this game. Now, the only other game, I don't want to say the only other game like this, but the only other Dungeon Siege game that I've played like this, or not like this, but Dungeon Siege game I've played is Dungeon Siege 3, and I actually beat that. I did that a long time ago. It was interesting. It was different, but it wasn't the same, and apparently I wasn't watching the video, so I guess that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, and God bless.